Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to another video. So this is the video related to the lab number 9 of our course Microcontrollers and Embedded System. I am Hasib Shahid and I am the student of Mechatronics Engineering at University Islamabad. So let's start with our task. So we just want our main task is to do the PWM procedure. As we all know, on our microcontroller we are going to use that Mega 2560, and there are pins that are being specified for the PWM procedure. So we will be going to use the PD6, which is the port D pin 6 for the PWM procedure. So this is the code. First of all, we will be going to assign the port F as an input because we will be going to take the data from the port F. Then the 7th bit of the port B, which is the PD6, which is actually the 6th bit because the bit started from 0 to A7. So the 6th bit we will be going to consider as an output. So first of all, we will be going to consider we made the settings for the TCC R0 registers by just putting the by just one giving high at COM 0A1, WGM01, WGM00, and WG COM A0. Then we will be going to give the TCCR0B register 0 cross 01 with n is equal to 1, which means that we have applied no prescaler. Then we have to see the overflow. As you can see that when we are going to apply the PWM procedure, we just reduce the duty cycles. For duty cycles start from 0 to 255. So we have to reduce the duty cycle from 0 to 255. In this way, the speed of the motor has been reduced. If pin 5 equals to 0B000, if all the 8 bits of pin F is equal to 0, then our speed would be 0. Else if pin B has a first 7th bit is 1, then our speed is 51. And in the similar pattern, if the next bit is 1, our speed becomes 51 into 2. And after that, if the last bit is 1, then our speed would be 255, which is our maximum speed. So that is our code, and this is the flow that we are going to check in our Proteus as well. So this is our Proteus circuit diagram. Let's just place the whole circuit here in order to clearly understand how it really works. So as you can see that the connections are being made properly with the PWM. Uh, the input is being applied at the input 1 input 2, and the enable pin is being applied the PWM pin, and the current and voltages are being applied. So let's upload the code. The code has been uploaded. Let's start the simulation. As you can see, when no bit is being pressed, our motor is stopped, which means our duty cycle is at 0, which is our first condition. But when we apply the first, our motor speed is less. That we apply the second, our motor speed increases a bit. You can see clearly. When the third button is also pressed, our motor speed increases rapidly. When the fourth is being pressed, our speed also increases, and when the last bit is being pressed, we will get the maximum amount of speed. So in this way, you can see that how our PWM works and how we can be able to easily control the speed of the motor. So that is all for today's video. If you like, then do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and do not forget to comment about how either you like or not, and what are the improvements that I have to be made in order to made it better. So that is all for today's video. If you like, then and Allah Hafiz.